guys, what's up? It's me, Fang Banger. In this video, I'm going to be bringing you another FIFA 13 Building Bill Compton Pro Clubs series. Now, it's been a while since we've had a whole lot of news come out of Building Bill Compton in his virtual pro series. He's been through many different teams, and right now he's actually on one called Enter Me Van, which is got the short name Candy, which is a pretty interesting team that he's on with TxSkullz, Boomer502, Executioner, and GI Doobie. Now, before we get started here with the news from him today, if you guys are interested in checking out some FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFAUTCoinstore.com. They're a very fast service. They get the coins to you within usually 5 minutes, and they're definitely reliable. I've got links in the description below. Check them out. Now, getting back into the news with Bill, the last we saw of him, he had a rampage, and he was full of blood and all over his skin because he had tore up some human beings, and he turned into something called Billith. Well, since then, we thought he was going to be this crazy creature, but he's actually now become what we think a vampire god, which would make him even better at the game of football, wouldn't you say? So I'm going to go ahead and show you a little video here where we get to see a little bit of his godliness when his ex-girlfriend, I give you that ex-girlfriend, Sookie Stackhouse, tries to stake him. Let's go ahead and take a look at this video real quick. Alright, so that was an epic fail on her behalf because apparently he cannot even be staked anymore. So that means he quite possibly cannot even be stopped on the football field, on the pitch. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the games he had with Enter Me Van. Check it out here. So he starts out in his first game against Harry and Lloyd. Don't forget, he had his teammates. He had Boomer502, he had TxSkullz, he had GI Doobie, and he had Executioner, who plays most of the game. So you're going to see a lot of great defense and some great help from Executioner as the any. And we start out the game a little bit iffy right here with the other team getting this random cross and the header over our keeper. Unfortunately, there was a deflection that we could not stop, and they were able to get the first goal. M. Walker happened to just be open in the box right there. Unfortunate for them, though. Boomer502 breaks open right here. His character, known as Gilpin, comes in, makes a great cross. Somehow it does not get passed over to Vampire Bill, who's offsides. And GI Doobie just walks it in. It's like it's nothing. It's like a piece of cake. We got Vampire Bill doing the row. Nice. Looking real good right there, guys. So we're going on. We've got a tie now. We're going to possibly end it in a draw, or we're going to win this. And that's exactly what we want to do because we're obviously trying to move it up. We are in Division 10. And Division 10 is not where you want to be. You want to move down. You want to be like in Division 1, winning that thing. So we're working our way to it. We get a nice little cutback skill move right here and a cross for a header from Vampire Bill that ended up getting deflected back to Executioner. Lucky, though, TxSkullz, a sneaky beaver. He happened to be right there to get that scooped up from the keeper. The keeper had no idea what hit him. Fang Banger backflip. Vampire Bill knows what's up. Never, for some reason, seemed to catch up with everybody else celebrating. I don't know why. I just completely lose track of them. But TxSkullz gets us the game-winning goal right there. We were super excited about it. And the game ends right here. We win our first game after a while because we had a ton of draws. We win our first game. We have TxSkullz as the player of the game. Vampire Bill was kind of a little bit of assistant there, 6.2 rating, not too bad. I decided to change him up a little bit. Decided to give him a little bit of a hairdo, you know, put a wig on him is what you'd have to do, because you know that if he died and he was a vampire, he's got to stay the exact same way, obviously. So we come up against a new team. I didn't get to actually see their name there. They have yellow kits. What does that say? Hundin is you? I don't know exactly what that means, but Bill needs to score a goal. We all know that he's a striker and that he should be scoring goals. That's the whole point of him being on the team. But he is not going to be the one that starts out the first goal in this game. We get GI Doobie, who is cutting through people like he's cutting through butter. And he is getting a beautiful near post shot on goal. Everyone's dancing, doing the crazy legs. And Bill, of course, is doing the backflip because that's about all he knows how to do. And that excitement, for some reason, he just knows how to do the backflip. And he ends up getting his very first goal of the day right here in a very great shot on goal. It's a little bit of a finesse shot. Vampire Bill, we're going up. We're winning 2-0. Everybody's going crazy. We're really excited about this. We definitely needed some wins. We are looking to win the Division 10 title. We are not going down without a fight. And we turn it up here. On top of that, we got Boomer502 getting the little cut in here. He gets a nice little cross to the oh-so-wonderful C. Stevens, known as Chris Stevens. Somebody just tried to do a crazy backflip and totally missed it right there. I think that was Executioner. And we score another goal. We were up 3-0, and we end up winning the game 3-0. We got 3 goals from 3 different players. That shows you how much teamwork and chemistry goes into playing this game with this team. We've got Enter Me Van, which if you do not understand what that means, you should understand what it means. Otherwise, I'm not going to explain it to you because you're probably too young. We end up, though, winning the Division 10 title. How exciting is that? Super for us because we wanted that, and now we're going into Division 9. Hopefully, we're going to win our first game in Division 9. We don't know exactly how that's going to show up. It's like a Colombian FC team, and they end up scoring the very first shot on goal. I mean, they had one chance, and they scored it. He had a big shot right here, and it was actually pretty amazing. But we're not going to stop, all right? You know us. We got Boomer 502. He's doing some crazy skill moves. He dances around the entire team, and he scores that goal right there. That was definitely sick. Chris Gilpin. Everyone's going crazy. Look at him doing the crazy chicken. I don't know exactly what that is, but we go up 1-1. We're not going to lose this, though. We want to win. We want the 3 points. You don't just want one. When you're in it to win it, you want 3. We got Executioner getting a great pass to Bill Compton, who is the pro of this series, who is now an 85 rated striker, and he should be growing. Definitely trying to get on some of those challenges, but Bill Compton just happens to be open and get a beautiful shot on goal right here. That keeper was not about to stop him. And on top of that, you're about to see greatness from that is Boomer 502. Unfortunate for us right here, he got really lucky. I'm not going to lie. Who gets open? Who gets that open, especially on pro clubs? He's doing the row I did earlier in the video. Pretty funny skill move, but that is about all they're going to get because Boomer 502 is going to turn on. We got G.I. Doobie. He's about to do a little bit of a shot on goal. Definitely missed it. That's going to set us up for the corner, though, and off of this corner, we're going to have a little bit of craziness going on, some deflections. Boomer 502 is going to somehow end up with it, though, and get a beautiful shot on goal to send us to 3-2. We're winning now. Bill's flocking around. He looks like a ballerina. I don't know what he's doing right there. Apparently, he can fly now, so I think he was just trying to, do his little jetpack takeoff because he's, the god vampire, so he can fly. And Boomer, once again, I'm sitting down here with Bill. I'm trying to stay open, but Boomer can't be stopped. Almost the exact same identical shot on goal. We end up winning the life out of this game. Fang Banger backflip. Need to learn how to do like the triple backflip. But we end up dominating in our first game in Division 9 and winning it due to the Boomer 502 Chris Gilpin hat trick, 4-2. Sorry about you guys. Get out of Division 9. That's going to be it, though, for this episode of Building Bill Compton. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, get Fang Bang, nerds.